Aloha, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Can you all hear me? Yeah? If you can't hear me at all, just let me know. Um, send a chat. If you could all put your name in the chat, that'd be great. You guys are all doing that. I'm going to be running Health Corner today. Very excited. Michael's a little sick, so might not be able to talk. Yeah, we're going to talk about sun safety today. All right. Very important topic. Who's excited? Thumbs up if you're excited. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right. All right. So, as we're starting to return to in-person activities, sun safety is going to be really important. We're all outside, we're all in the sun, and we need to make sure that we're protecting our skin. And we're going to learn why today. All right. So, what can happen with no sun safety? I know you guys are all on mute, but if anybody wants to type into the chat, what could happen with poor sun safety? Anybody has? Oh, Seth, we're talking about sun safety, like sunshine, not run safety. Very close, though. Yes. Awesome, Ian, Kyle, Seth. Yes. All right, we're going to watch a quick video. Special Olympics, Massachusetts. Ooh. All right, guys, let's can you hear it?
Hi everyone, so today we are talking about the importance of sun safety. Nearly 5 million people are treated for skin cancer each year in the United States. Skin cancer can be serious, expensive, and sometimes even deadly. Fortunately, most skin cancers can be prevented. Ultraviolet rays, or UV rays, are rays from the sun or artificial sources like tanning beds that are known to cause skin damage. Damage from sun exposure builds up over time, so sun protection should start at an early age. Here are some ways to stay sun safe outdoors this summer. Seek shade, especially during midday hours. Umbrellas, trees, or other shelters can provide relief from the sun. Be careful around surfaces that reflect the sun's rays like snow, sand, water, and concrete. Wear sun protection gear like a hat with a wide brim and sunglasses to protect your face and eyes. Sunglasses protect your eyes from UV rays and reduce the risk of cataracts and other eye problems. Wear a long-sleeved shirt and pants or a long skirt for additional sun protection when possible. If that's not practical, try wearing a t-shirt or a beach cover-up. Apply a thick layer of broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or higher at least 15 minutes before going outside, even on a cloudy or overcast day. Reapply sunscreen at least every 2 hours and after swimming, sweating, or toweling off. Broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or higher is important, but it shouldn't be your only defense against the sun. For the best protection, use shade, clothing, a hat with a wide brim, and sunglasses alongside sunscreen. That's all for today, guys. I hope you learned something new. Stay safe in the sun, and have a great day.
Okay, guys. So they kind of went over some things that can happen from sunshine. So we're out, practicing, spending a lot of time in the sun, especially at competitions, long days in the sun. You may not always be under a tent or an umbrella for shade. So if we're in the sun too long and we don't take care of our skin, we can experience things like skin damage, skin cancer, heat stroke, heat exhaustion, all those things. And we want to take care of our health by eating healthy and not eating sugar, not of cause problems. So I mentioned things. One of those is sunscreen. There are two types of sunscreen. You guys hear me? Let me check out my headphones. Can you guys hear me a little? Yeah, this will be back.
Sorry, guys, we're having some technical difficulties. I think Allison is going to fix that. So please hang in there for a little bit.
Is that a little bit better? Or am I still spotty? Am I breaking up?
No, it's much better.
Much better? Thumbs up if it's much better. Yes? Awesome. Thank you, guys. Okay. So in that video, we learned a couple things. We saw that the sun, we're spending all day out in the sun, especially at competitions. I know East Hawaii just had their area games. You spend a lot of time outside. You're not always in the shade. So you can get skin damage, skin cancer, heat stroke, heat exhaustion. Those are just some of the things that being in the sun for a long time without sun safety can cause. And just as we want to stay physically healthy, we also want to protect our skin health. So it's just as important. We eat foods to keep us healthy and to keep us feeling good so we can continue to go to practice and participate in sports. But we also want to protect our skin so that we can continue to do that as well, right? Yeah. So also in the video, they talked about, yes, Kiana, exactly. Cody, my name is Allison. I am sorry, guys, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Allison. I know some of you have seen me on here, but I am a little bit more new to virtual programs. Yes, Kyle, hat. So we did see a couple things in the video about how we can protect ourselves from the sun, from getting skin damage, skin cancer, heat stroke, heat exhaustion. We'll watch another quick video before we talk about all of that, all right? Yes, what is the best way to practice sun safety? We're about to find out.
If you stay safe in the sun, it protects your skin from skin cancer.
Is that quiet, guys, or is it okay for you?
That was good, Allison.
Okay, perfect.
If you stay safe in the sun, it protects your skin from skin cancer, skin damage, and heat stroke. When you are outdoors, wear a hat, sunglasses, and protective clothing to shield your skin and eyes. Sunscreens needs to be applied every 2 hours. Don't forget your ears and back of your neck.
All right, guys, that was a really quick video, but the whole point of it is basically to say prevention is the most important part of skincare. So skin health, we want to prevent all of these issues as much as we can, just as we want to eat healthy and eat a balanced diet so that we can prevent any health issues like heart disease or cancer from happening, right? So it's the same with skin health. We want to prevent skin cancer, skin damage, and everything else we learned about. So there are many ways we can do this. One of them, as we know, is sunscreen. A couple of you have already said it in the chat. There are 2 types of sunscreen. If you've seen when people put on sunscreen and it's white and it leaves their skin white, have you guys seen that? Yeah? No, you haven't seen it, Kailani? That's okay. So that one's called protective sunscreen. So that one is like, it's called zinc. That's an example of one. So you put it on and it actually prevents the sun rays from going into your skin, right? And then we also have chemical sunscreen, which absorbs into your skin, and the chemicals in the sunscreen reflect the sun rays. So they make it so that the sun rays don't get into your skin cells. So that we have those 2 kinds. Yes. Awesome, guys. SPF, exactly. SPF is the amount of protection that you get from the sun. So we want to have higher SPF. SPF 50, SPF 30 is good. SPF 15 is a little low. Yes, Kiana, definitely want to drink water so you don't get heat exhaustion. That's awesome, guys. Another thing, and somebody mentioned this, you want to wear a hat to protect your skin, your face. It's very, very, very fragile. Yes, awesome, Gilbert. Drink plenty of water and get hydrated, definitely. So we want to wear a hat. We want to wear, I know sometimes in Hawaii it's very hot. You can't always be wearing long sleeve and long pants. But when you can, you want to wear protective clothes to block out the sun rays. You want to stay under an umbrella. You want to stay under a tent, like at games. I think we all have tents for you guys, right? Yeah, those are all so that you're not in the sun and not getting skin damage. Yes, Kyle, dermatology is the science of skin. And dermatologists are very, very persistent about sunscreen. It's probably one of the most important things. So I think in one of the videos, he also said, right, you want to apply every 2 hours. Is that correct? Does everyone do that? You apply sunscreen every 2 hours? Yes, awesome. But if you go in the water or you're getting really sweaty, so keep this in mind when you're outside at a game or practice or whatever, and you're sweating and it's really warm, you want to be reapplying sunscreen a lot more often than 2 hours, because otherwise the sweat will make it all come off. If you go to the beach, you want to apply sunscreen after you go in the water. After you dry off a little bit, put on sunscreen again, because the water can take it off. Even if it's waterproof, still want to put it on again, reapply. And yeah, that's good sunscreen tips. All right. So I think we learned that prevention is the most important part of skin health. And I think we can take you guys off mute in a little bit and you can ask any questions. We can have a discussion. But for now, for sunlight's also really important to get. We all need to get sunlight because we all get vitamin D, but we can also get skin cancer. So that's why prevention is important. You don't want to avoid the sun, but you also don't want to be dangerous with the sun, right? So we need vitamin D. Has everybody heard of vitamin D? Yes. How it's important for your health. Yes, Kylan, put sunscreen on your face. Even when it's cloudy, guys, put sunscreen on. Peter, yes, that's awesome. If you ever make a video, I'll have to show it. Peter's a Special Olympics health messenger. So yes, vitamin D, guys. All right, so like we talked about, sunscreen must be reapplied every 2 hours after swimming, sweating, or toweling off. Wear a hat, sunglasses, protective clothing to shield skin and eyes. Use broad spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 15 to protect exposed skin. In Hawaii, you might want more, like SPF 30. And also try to get some shade when you're outside so that you're getting some sun, but it's not direct. So it's not coming and getting right into your skin cells. All right. So yes, water resistant sunscreen. It's a lot better than not water resistant sunscreen, but you want to make sure you're still reapplying. All right. So it is good to be physically active outdoors. It's good to get outside. It's really good for our health, and it's really important to do that. But that's why we want to make sure that we're also being safe out in the sun. And here is another quick thing. Things you guys can do. All right, stand in the shade when you can. Wear clothes that cover your skin when you're in the sun for a long time. They make sun shirts that are very light but protect you. You can wear a hat, wear sunglasses because you don't want your eyeballs to get sunburned. That hurts. Use SPF 15 or higher, but higher is always better. And yes, get vitamin D from the sun. And there are vitamin D pills, but you know. All right, guys, we can, yes, stay healthy. This is all a part of staying healthy. So that is what we have for sun health. I don't know if Michael, we want to take anybody off mute for questions, or if you guys have questions. But if you have any other health questions, paleo malleola questions, incentive questions, or song requests, as always, you can email Michael at sohisports@sohawaii.org. And also, we'll see you on Wednesday for our weekly workout. The ID is 815-3406-5939. Again, that's 815-3406-5939. And that's Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. We're going to have Noelle. We're going to do a dance workout. It'll be really fun.